Zdravím všechny, kteří se koukají na tutoriály ke hře Kingdom Come Deliverance. Jsem teď v Ratajích a chci se podívat, jaké jsou tady nové questy. Tady mám jeden to kata, pak jeden na Pirkštejně a jeden v táboře uprchlíků. Takže to v klidu projdu a zjistím si, co se děje. Jsem teď ve freehouseu, v domečku, kde nikdo nebydlí. Ještě se na to oblíknu do výstroje do města. Nepotřebuju žádný brnění. To je zajímavý modrozelený a je to jenom modrý. Tak jo. Tak, udělám za sebe zelenýho človíčka. To vypadá vážně hrozně. Tak a jdem. Nejdřív se zajedu do toho uprchlického tábora.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods and torches for the night. Ow! What are you going, you loud?
Tomu je zlé, ten pro mě určitě žádný quest nemá.
I see you survived.
Aren't you observant?
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
Tak co na něj dáme?
Do you really want to make me angry? Do you really think that's wise?
No, I don't. Fine, I owe you. And what am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
All right, then. Start talking.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Very well, then. Talk.
When we were running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecote.
Under a dovecote? And that's it?
That's all I know. How many dovecotes could there be in Skalitz? If you've got the guts to go back there, you're bound to find it.
Fine. We'll see.
Tak to by byl jeden. Se podíváme na ten hrad. A když už jsem tady, tak se kouknu. Tady má být v prvním patře nějaká komůrka. Takže to tady prověřím. Protože tuhle tu komůrku už nemám. Což je divné. Tak tady to není, to není první patro. A to jenom procházím.
Mother of God!
Šmarja, fakt, tak já ty teda nechám šmarja bejt. Tady to nebude ono.
What the hell was that?
Tady taky ne asi. Ty jo, tady se jde někam ven, jo. Tady jsem ještě nebyla. Ty jo, kam to vede? Co to je dobrý? To je hustý, kam to vede? To je dobrý. Houbička. Dá se to sebrat? Nejdá. To je smutný. Tady to někam vede? K řece, jo. Hezký. Ale kam? K řece kam? Hele, kde to jsem? Aha, tady takhle, jo. To je dost dobrý. Tak to jsem neznala, tohletu zkratku, to je krásný. Jak to ještě našla, tyjo. Tak to je hustý.
Hey! Hey, you! What are you doing? Fuck off before... Look out.
Já ti nechci nic udělat, jak se chci dostat sem. Tak tady to není ono. Ale bylo to dobré. Tak to zkusím tady. Já taky jdu pryč, jasně.
Something you're looking for here?
Tady to taky není.
Hej!
No. Jo, jdu pryč.
Get going. What's up?
Tak tady teda komůrka taky nebude.
God bless you. What troubles you?
How goes it, sir? Are you recovered?
I am, for all the good it does. The boredom here. The only thing I have to read is the Bible, and the Hanush won't let anyone near me but the priest. Have you any idea the monotonous drivel that fella comes out with?
This world is but a trial. Be repentant.
He talks to me as if I'm about to breathe my last. Actually, talks to me as if I were already dead. Listen, Henry, won't you come with me to the Rataje baths? I need a change of scene before moss starts growing on me.
Why to the baths?
Well, a hot bath does a man good.
It does. Which is why you can bath here any time you like.
Have you ever seen Clara, the bathhouse wench? Henry, she's a beauty. If I didn't know better, I'd say I was in love with her.
How much time do you want to spend there?
I don't know yet, but at least a few days. Bathing in mud wraps during the day, and in the evening, fun. What'd you say? Will you join me?
But what about your wound, sir?
Well, I won't lie to you, it hurts like the devil. But I'd rather hobble along with a cane, howling in pain, than listen to a selection of the most boring passages from the Gospels for one more minute.
Why not? When do you want to go?
I shall go there right away, but wait until at least dusk to join me. I'll have company there.
All right, I'll come and join you there.
God be with you.
Tak to mě zajímá, jestli tady můžu normálně spát. Možná jo. Tak to byl quest. Úkol nový. No tak se ještě teď zajedu k tomu katovi. Já možná, že se dají tam na tu věž. Taková obhlídka.
Hey, who's there?
What are you doing here? Get lost, or you'll have me to reckon with.
Začím v té věži, to je hezký. tady jsou stráže.
Well,
Tady zpět, to je dobrý.
well, I never. Hey, you! Halt!
Surrender! You're
Right
under arrest for breaking the law.
I told you to clear off, and I was deadly serious about it. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Tak. Co na ně použijeme? Tohleto.
I won't put up with any more of this. Keep it up, and you'll rue the day you crossed me.
But I was just... well, you misunderstood me. Sorry. You can go.
Takže to jsme v té věži, kde oni mají tady spaní.
Hey, you! What are you doing? Fuck off before I lose my temper.
Tak já jdu, no. Možná.
Can you hear me? Be quick about it. What part didn't you understand? Hey, you! Don't move a muscle. I told you to clear off, and I was deadly serious about it. You should have thought twice about what you were doing. That will land you a fat fine.
Enough! What impertinence is this? Do you really want me to lose my temper?
But I was just... well, you misunderstood me. Sorry. You can go.
Tak kolik jich ještě mi bude obtěžovat, že mám jít pryč. Tady jsou krásný výhledy. Ten hrad.
You! What the hell are you fooling about here for?
Ale prostě mě
Be
nenechá na
off now,
pokoji,
or
no.
I'll fucking see you off.
Já budu muset vypadnout. To se nedá nic dělat.
Get going. Come on.
Tady se ty Halapartny, to je super. Sekery tady mají. No jo.
Well?
Takže tady se dají získat
You!
Halapartny.
Stop right where you are.
All right,
Surrender. I warned you you've no business here. Now you're for it. You should have thought twice about what you were doing. That will land you a fat fine.
I won't put up with any more of this. Keep it up, and you'll rue the day you crossed me.
But I was just... well, you misunderstood me. Sorry. You can go.
Takže tady se dá sehnat Halapartna i meč. Vás zrovna nikdo nevidí, si tady můžete nabrat. A vy vás budu otravovat.
Hey, you've no business here.
Jdu,
Clear off or you'll be sorry.
už jdu. Ten kůň, to je hezký. Tak, ještě si dojedu za tím katem. Třeba jsem v zahrádce. To je hezký. Zahrádka je pěkná. Já potřebuju toho kata.
Here you have a roof over your head.
Why is that girl standing here crying?
I executed her husband.
What? You killed him?
No, not like that. It was done lawfully. She knew he had it coming.
So then, why...
Folk would like to drive her out of town. She has no one here. For a while I thought I could take care of her, but it wasn't to be.
Why?
Do you really have to ask? I can't even go to the tavern for company, and no one would sup their ale with me. And when I die, they'll probably push me into a hole with a stick so as not to touch my corpse.
Is it really that bad?
I'm not complaining, mind. It's a well-paid job, if you don't mind being a pariah. They might look sideways at you, too, just for talking to me.
And that's what she's afraid of?
Exactly.
Doesn't that crying girl have any kin?
None she knows of. Poor lass. You could help her, though, if you wanted.
Me? How?
Eliška has no family, but her husband might still have some kin. Nobody will talk to me, but you could find out more.
Why do you want to find her family anyway? Don't you want her to stay here?
I do. She's a splendid woman, but I'd never want to keep her here against her will. The life I lead isn't for everyone.
What would she have to put up with if she stayed with you?
A lot. I can't deny. Most of the townfolk wouldn't give her the time of day, at least not in public. If we had children, it would be even worse for them.
That doesn't sound like a very happy life.
It's not all bad. It's a well-paid job and even respected in a way. And when someone needs a bone set, all of a sudden they forget your reputation.
How can I find out if there's any family?
Try asking Eliška herself. She knows a thing or two about them. But, in the end, you'll still have to go and find out something from the bailiff, or from the records at the rat house.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
My thanks, if only for the thought.
Herman sent me.
What a way to end up!
Don't despair. It could be a lot worse.
Only death could be worse, and I'm not far from it.
Can I ask about your family?
What do you want to know?
Don't you have any kin left? Someone who'd take you in?
No. They all died of the plague. And then I ended up with that man of mine. I always knew he'd get strung up one day.
Didn't your husband have any kin?
Maybe. He mentioned some, but we never went to see them.
Is that all you know?
Yes. But if they're anything like my old man, the bailiff and his catchpoles will know about them.
That's all I need.
No. Tak to ještě můžu stihnout. To mám tady po cestě.
Yeah. Yeah.
Takže na rychtu.
Yeah.
Tak, tady je ten rychtář. Přečtu. To je písař. To je rychtář. Jsem zapomněla, jak vypadá.
Glad to see you. Do you know Eliška? The wife of the man who was hanged recently?
The one that's with the executioner now?
That's her.
Life can be cruel sometimes.
Right. And do you know if she has kinfolk somewhere around?
How should I know? Now, if you don't mind, I'm very busy.
Bailiff, surely you know me well enough to know I solve more problems than I cause.
You're right, I've heard some reports. Talk to the scribe.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
God be with you.
Is it possible to find out from the records where someone lives?
You think we keep records of every serf? For Christ's sake, they breed like rabbits.
But I thought that in the rat house, though, in the books...
Boy, the books are for recording pacts, undertakings, punishments, property rights, and so forth. In other words, important things. We don't keep records of serfs.
Eliška won't be happy about that.
Eliška? You don't mean the one who married into the Mishek family?
Yes. Yes, you know her.
Why wouldn't I? I used to play dice with old Mishek years ago. He had a son, a nice polite lad. How is he?
Well, he's fine.
I'm glad to hear it. I was always fond of him.
And where are the Misheks living now?
A stone's throw from Rataje by the small fish pond.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Koukám, že se u něj dá koupit všechno možný. No, to si koupím. No, tak to ještě stihnu. Kolik je? To bych mohla stihnout. Já se podívám na questy, jo. Tohle nechceme, poklad. Teď nechceme. Jo, to jsou tady ty hodný pán a hodná paní. Jo, ty jsou nejlepší, no. Ty jsou tak hodný. No, zkusím ještě zajet, to bych měla stihnout, než budou ty lázně. Ještě nejsou oni asi. Musím ještě dál. Nebo jsem špatně už? Nejsou, fakt musím ještě dál.
What do you want?
I've got information about your daughter-in-law.
Eliška's fine, only she needs...
Never heard of her. Get lost.
She's your nearest kin. Eliška's part of your family, and she really needs you...
I won't help anyone.
I could make it worth your while.
Really? And what is it you want?
Your son's widow needs help. She has nowhere to go.
What do I care about some useless girl?
With an attitude like that, you must be popular around here. I wonder how quick your neighbours would be to help you if you needed it. I wonder what they'd do if your house should happen to catch fire.
What the?
And if you happen by chance to be locked inside.
What are you implying, boy? Shall I go and get my pitchfork?
She could help you with the farm. She definitely knows how to take care of things.
A bit of help would come in handy. Send her here, then. But don't let her think she'll be taking it easy. She'll have her work cut out.
That sounds quite...
And if I hear a peep out of her, I'll take a stick to her back.
Fine salvation this is.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Tak, jsem zpátky u kata.
Good health to you.
You're not crying now?
I'm not. I've wept enough for a lifetime.
It's a bit of a change since my last visit.
I haven't had much luck in my life, but I've always worked things out in the end. Tears are no help to anything.
That's true.
So, did you find out something about them?
I did. I found your husband's father and mother, and they're willing to take you in.
But...
They're not very nice people, Eliška. They'd probably work you to the bone, but you would get fed.
Life is never easy. But at least I'd have a family.
You're right. I'll have another talk with Herman.
God be with you.
Here.
Eliška's looking better.
She is, but she's not happy. God sent the poor girl great trials.
Indeed.
Did you know her whole family was wiped out by the plague? She was barely 12.
Losing your family isn't easy.
Ah, sorry, I wasn't thinking. So, did you find out anything about that kin of hers?
I have. I tracked them down. They say they'd take her in, but I'm not sure if she'd do well there.
Leave that to her. I just hope she'll be better off than now.
I've heard the way you talk about her, and, would you like Eliška to stay?
You know, Hal, she was always the sweetest girl. When she came with her family to Rataje, still single, she was a sight to behold. And it might surprise you, but she even had a word or two for me now and again. It grieved me when she married that wastrel. It was a foolish idea, but I always thought maybe she and I could... Well, fate likes a good laugh. Now I've strung up her old man. I have her under my roof. After all the years I was thinking of her. I don't want her to leave, but I don't want her to be unhappy here either.
Have you made your mind up?
I can't decide. I don't know Mishik's kin at all, but at least I'd have a family.
Herman could give you a family too.
He's a decent, upright fellow. I've met none better, and that's the honest truth. But he's an executioner.
And what's the problem? That the other women won't chat with you down at the creek? Did that sort of gossip ever interest you anyway? He's a fine man, isn't he? He's willing to take care of you, and he has the means to do it. And he wants you. He's so sick with love for you, he can't even sleep.
But did he really say that?
He told me he's been in love with you for years. He said he always thought you were the sweetest girl in Rataje.
It's true. We used to meet now and again and exchange a few words. Well, he always treated me nicely. By all that's holy, you're right. I'll stay here. God be with you. Herman?
Yes?
Can I stay here with you?
You mean for good?
If you don't want me to.
You can! By God, you can! You've made me the happiest man in the world.
Tak to by bylo. To mám? Takže já tady u kata skončím a půjdu za chvilku do lázní, ale to až se setmí. Takže vám děkuju za sledování a loučím se krásným pohledem na prasátka.